on July 4th, it's going to be approximately 107 degrees out. And I'm going to go and I'm going to make a really long speech just to show that I can do anything. It's going to be 107.
That was President Trump previewing, maybe warning about this weekend's 4th of July rally that is set for the National Mall.
And so the turnout, even if it's weather related, I mean, at that point, he basically has taken ownership of the turnout. But again, just the sad thing here is we're in the 250th anniversary of this country, and it's been driven by division. And I'm sure each side will blame the other side. But clearly, Donald Trump has pulled away from this idea of America 250. And Freedom 250 is his organization. It's all about him. And he has a 30% approval rating. So that's what's going to happen.
You look at Martin Luther King when he did his speech, his great speech, and you look at ours, same real estate, same everything. We actually had more people.
I love Butler, Pennsylvania, but it was amazing. And we had a tremendous crowd, like 55, 60,000 people. This is a big crowd, Paul. Don't get nervous.
Nobody's ever gotten crowds like I get at a rally. I had 118,000 people at one. I have 25,000. 25,000 is like a small crowd.
Oh my goodness. Guys, a massive, unbelievable political drama is unfolding right inside Washington, and it has everyone across the United States and Canada completely stunned. President Donald Trump has been planning a massive, unforgettable July 4th celebration on the National Mall. He even promised it would be the biggest birthday party the country has ever seen. But behind the scenes, inside the White House, there is a massive wave of anxiety and panic melting through his team. Why? Because they are terrified that people won't show up. Welcome back to Joshu Reaction. I am Frank John, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe our channel. And to all my regular family members and viewers, thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, we are Christian and in God we trust. So we look at these intense updates with raw, unfiltered truth. Today, leaked reports are showing that Trump is absolutely furious behind closed doors about recent low attendance numbers. Let's break down this crazy story. Now, why is this such a sensitive topic for the president? Because if you know Donald Trump, you know he has a long history of being completely obsessed with how many people turn out to see him speak. To him, the size of the crowd is proof of his power and his connection with the American people. But according to sources close to the administration, recent events did not go as planned. The turnout at his last speech on the mall was shockingly low, and this fact reportedly infuriated him behind the scenes. For our viewers watching in Canada and the US, this is a big deal because it shows that even the most powerful leaders have deep insecurities. When things don't look perfect on camera, the tension inside the inner circle goes through the roof. But guys, the details of how this event was put together are making political analysts lose their minds. Originally, Independence Day events on the National Mall were bipartisan, meaning they were meant for all Americans regardless of politics to just celebrate the country together. But reports are explaining how Trump basically took over the event, turning it into a massive headline showing centered around his presidency. This move has raised a lot of eyebrows. Some people are saying it is an amazing way to show true patriotism, while others feel it is turning a scared national holiday into a personal political rally. The White House staff is under immense pressure right now to pack that mall with people because they know if there are empty spaces, the media will have a field day. What makes this situation even more dramatic is the extreme weather. Reports show that Trump is determined to go ahead with his speech despite severe heat warnings. His team is worried about the health and safety for the people, but the president is focusing heavily on making this historic moment that no one will ever forget. It is truly heartbreaking to see how much division and stress surrounds what should be a simple day of unity and celebration. When an event is hyped up as one of the most consequential moments of our presidency, the stakes are incredibly high. If the turnout is disappointing, it could hurt his image significantly moving forward. It is absolutely wild to see how much pressure is building up inside the White House over something like crowd size. It just shows us how much public perception matters in the highest corridors of power. To all my beautiful viewers watching across the USA and Canada, what do you think about this? Is this media just making a big deal out of nothing to target Trump? Or is it fair to question why national holidays are being used this way? Let me know your honest, simple thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay updated on these major politics shifts, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like and share. Stay blessed and always remember, in God we trust, and God bless America. Take care. Talk soon. I'll see you in the next breakdown. Bye bye.